Hey everybody, and thanks for coming back for another puzzle. This time I have the Redlock box from Redlock Puzzles. This is the first in a series of 5. The other 4 have not been released yet. And this is a storyline puzzle as well as opening the box. So what we discover here will be related to the puzzles in the future. So I got some the box doesn't come with any information in the packaging or anything, but we do have some information on their website that I'll link their website below, but I'll let you know what that information is now. So the story behind this: you've been taken into custody by the Fed. While your slate is not clean, this is something you didn't do. Jessica White, a famous crime journalist, has been murdered, and somehow your DNA showed up at the scene. While being questioned, one investigator grabs evidence to show that your DNA is connected to the crime scene. In the meantime, the other investigator slides you a note which says, "Mr. Gray, we know you have been framed. We can buy you a short window of time. You have to move fast. Sincerely yours, Redlock." So it's up to you. Do you have the ability to escape and clear your name? There's a teaser film as well. I'm not going to show it to you here, but I'll link it and you can watch it. It doesn't give a ton of information about this. It's just kind of a general overview about being framed and somebody dies and as we go. So there's a storyline, like I said. So you'll watch that short film. We do this first puzzle box, and then it leads to another film as well as some hidden clues, which will then lead back into puzzle box 2. We can show it here. I don't know how well it's going to show up. So then there's 2, 3, and the final box, and then there's 4 different outcomes that you can get depending on the information that you find along the way. Hidden clues can be found everywhere in this storyline. Some information about the team. So here we go. We're going to find some hidden clues. We're going to open it to find a clue to give us another video for the second box whenever we get there. I'm not going to do the timer on this one because it's more about the experience than trying to finish it as fast as you can. So I've got some paper to write on here. We've got our box. Here we go. So we'll start at the top here. We have a bunch of names: E. Allen, C.O. Rose, a whole bunch of different names. And then these blocks have different symbols on them. And there's sliders. You can see it slides up and down, and they have different symbols in some of the corners. And we have this symbol up here, which matches one of them. This one here, up in this corner. So this is one of those slider puzzles where you have to kind of like put it all in order. So I'm guessing so we're going to put this one here, then we're going to have to find the square and match it up here, and then that'll give us, and then then we can kind of put this all together, and then that'll tell us something. Maybe the one that's not covered is the person who did it. Something to that effect. On the bottom here, we have this, it appears to be almost a keyhole type thing. It's a cross. And, it looks like it might turn once we have this on the back here, wanted, crimes by property. Some knobs here. This looks like it's going to slide upside down. Up and down. Maybe we have to have these knobs in the right positions, and then it'll slide for us. Oh, and there's some numbers on the inside of this. Oh, okay. So as we rotate these, it rotates a series of 4 numbers in each of these columns. I don't think, but I'm going to be able to show that. But up above each of these dots is a number in all these columns, and as we rotate this, it rotates all of these numbers. Okay, on the top we have this tab with an arrow which says pull. We'll get to that. That might be like the starting. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, so that's related to this wheel here, which has 4 names, which are probably match up: C.O. Rose, L. Martin, M.E. Davies, and K. Dixon. So here it is, K Dixon here. We have a series of wheels here with numbers on them, 0 to 9. So we'll line those up, and somehow, however we figure that out, that'll allow us to pull this out. The M.E. Davies and the C.O. Rose have a line connecting them, but these ones are not connected. So these pictures here match these pictures here. We have L. Martin is this one, M.E. Davis is this one, C.O. Rose, and K. Dixon. So I guess when we find out what their set of numbers are, we'll enter those numbers into here and it'll pull out. I don't know, like we'll do this one, then this one. We'll see. Okay, so I think we have to start here because we don't know what these numbers are. We don't know anything about this information or this, so this is really our only starting point. So we're going to do what I just said. We will start with some of these connected to each other, or are they just not? Oh, there we go. They're just kind of tough to... So I'm going to move this one up here because it has this symbol which matches up here. Okay. And then this corner has a square which matches up with this one here. So I'm going to move this one here. There's no other squares, I don't think. Nope. We can see a mechanism underneath Redlock here. You know, once we open it, there'll probably be something to do with that. It probably doesn't have anything to do with this. Let's see. So we need to. These are kind of tough to. There we go. So they wrote that the expected solve time is about 2 hours. So we might just kind of do this in pieces. Like maybe we'll solve this one, this section, get the thing open, and then we'll do the next section on another video. I don't know. Let's just see what happens, you know. Oh, I see. Okay. So these squares have different cutouts in the corner. You can see here. And they align to these back here. So when we get these in the correct space on that person's name, so let's just say L. Martin, where's Martin? L. Martin has these two corners, then we're saying, and then low, medium, I don't know. So these two corners will rotate to, I guess, like this, because that matches this. I'm not saying L. Martin goes here, I don't know. We'll figure it out once we move all these pieces around. Okay, so now I need to move, let's see, we got to move C.O. Rose over here. But how am I going to, so something has to go here, but there's no other square that, unless this is the empty one. But if we move this one here, then this has a circle, which is this one, which goes here. And then the triangle, which will go here. The Q goes here. This, I don't know. So maybe this is the empty one, because there's no other square to match up like this corner to this corner. Okay, so let's just get there. So we need to move, where was it? C.O. Rose over to A un. These slider puzzles are tough. They're definitely very time consuming, so we'll probably fast forward through this section. guess I'm done. Okay, let's just double check those. So we got this symbol, the 2 squares, the 3, these things, 4 circles, 2 triangles, 4 Qs, double hash, pentagon, 2 X's, bird head. So E black is our empty. So where did this come from? Was that like inside here? I have no idea where this came from. I didn't even notice it. Does it fit? Doesn't fit in any of these here. Okay. I don't know. It fell out of somewhere, I guess. We'll hold on to it. I wonder if it was inside here. I'm not going to put it in, but maybe it was just like sitting in there. I don't know, because it was over here. So it fell out. Whatever. We can always go back and look and see where that... Okay, so we're going to start with L. Martin, which is... L. Martin is... So he's got... I'm going to draw a square for each of them. And his are these 2. Okay. Then we have M.E. Davies. Got his square. M.E. Davies has these top 2. Then we have C.O. Rose, who has these 3. And then K. Dixon, which has these 3. Okay. So that was tough. I mean, it was kind of straightforward. I think the toughest part was how tedious it was moving all these pieces around because they don't slide perfectly. Don't get me wrong, I definitely appreciate the craftsmanship. It's just tough to kind of navigate all that. Okay. So, now I don't know... how... because it changes a number for... Alright, let's just try... So L. Martin is this one here, and his are these 2, so does it go like that? M.E. Davis is the guy with the tie. His are these 2, so does it go like that? C.O. Rose. Did I mess one of these up? K. Dixon? Because the only one that has a single like this is T.H. Morris, but I mean, these are all in the right spot. Okay, well, C.O. Rose is this one, and hers is like this. So maybe to get K. Dixon's, I'll do this, but then, so I don't know what to do with this one, because none of our people have a single cutout, except for T.H. Morris, who is not one of these. So, how many different numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, right, because there's 4 different positions. I mean, I guess we'll just leave it here for now. Are we T.H. Morris? Maybe we're T.H. Morris. Where's, bring my phone back up and take a look. just gotta find the right page for it. Well, I can't find the page for it. I had it before. Let's look at my history. Oh, I was on Kickstarter where I had it. So let's look at the story. Maybe we're T.H. Morris. The story you've been taken. Mr. Gray. Any of these gray? No. I mean, we did do this right? Let's just, well, then we'll verify this symbol here. Square, square. These three. These four. Triangle. Q. Hash. And what does high, medium, low have to do with it? Well, let's just try 0680 and see what happens. I'm guessing up and down. 06, like in the middle. Oh, this one doesn't want to. There it goes. This one doesn't really want to move. This second one's tough. Unless it's saying like low, medium, high, and we pick one number from, like, we'll do low, medium, high. I have no idea, honestly. How about we try 0043? Okay, well, let's try 4215. I mean, that's probably cheating. Just to, I mean, it's not terribly brute forcing it, because we're only trying one column, because we don't know anything about that one. Now we got 2472. But then that doesn't give us any more information about the rest of the 2, 4, 7. And is this even where they're supposed to line up? I'm just kind of lining it up with the line that connects 0, 1, 2, 4. So we have these in the right position. It's just, wait, do they keep changing? No. Crimes by priority. So, are we saying I think I'm going to take just a quick peek at a clue. You know, you don't always want to. I don't know how long I've been recording, but I don't want to just sit here and get stuck on this. Every code has outside. So it's a picture that has different names on it. Criminals or heroes. Oh, okay, here's something on the wall here. Memo. So there's something here, but it doesn't match up with, again, this one is, unless it's like the opposite. Maybe that's what it is. Like it's missing the three things. Every code has multiple ways of solving. Okay, so let's say that CO rows is this one, because it's missing the corner up there. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay, so then let's see. But we still have two up top here on high priority. Unless it's saying low, medium, medium, high, we can try that. So low, L. Martin, t-shirt dude. And his thing is this one. So we're saying, does that make it 4? Then Emmy Davies is next. He's medium. Emmy Davies is this dude, so his is 6. CO Rose, he said, was this one. She's the next medium. 0. And then high is K. Dixon, which is this one. K. Dixon is t-shirt dude, so 6. We'll try that. 4606. 4, 6, 0, 6. This front gear is stuck on something, as is the second gear. What if we try 4660? You know, if we swap these two, I had no idea. These doesn't pull out. That just rotates that. Maybe it's saying that the low priority is CO rows. So, like, we'll go low priority. No, why would it be? Oh, yeah, because it matches. So, low priority is CO rows. I'm saying it's this one because it's missing the 3 cutouts. That's just the best guess I can have. So, then at 0. Then we're saying medium Emmy Davies, who was this guy, is 6. The other medium, L. Martin, which is this dude, is 1. And then K. Dixon, this t-shirt dude, is high, so 0616. Try that. Six, 1, 6. I don't know if it's like, is there like so much of a tolerance that maybe it's 4616. Because L. Martin, I don't know. It did seem to get stuck at 4, which kind of suggests that that's the right position. Trying to keep them lined up right on this line here. It's challenging though. I hope the tolerances aren't that tight that it's, you know. Maybe, so low priority is CO rows. Wait, okay, let's try another one. L. Martin is this dude. He is, well, why don't we just try 4416? Like we have to step it out. Unless we're saying low is CO rows, so do her numbers first. 0106. No other clues. Unless we just do M.E. Davies and CO rows because there's a line connecting the two of them. So we're saying M.E. Davies 0683. 06. Well, 3036 is the only one we haven't tried yet. 3036. I didn't see anything else on that picture that might, other than, oh, maybe it's saying, so the order on this picture is this one, this one, this one, this one. So how about we see what that matches up with? So L. Martin is this one. So 1, and this one, which is M.E. Davies, which is this guy, 6. This one, which is CO rows, 0. And then this one, which is K. Dixon, which is 6. So 0, 6, 1606. Ha! Ha ha ha! That's how you do it. Okay. I don't know. That would have been tough to figure out without that hint. You know, the order in which you're supposed to do these. Okay, well, I mean, we figured it out. That would have been very difficult without that hint. So does... Oh, okay. This section... Does it pop off? No, it's glued. I thought it slid a little bit. Oh, okay, the whole thing opens. I just want to be careful with it because it's wood, you know. What are we stuck on? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to call that part 1. I'm not going to move on just yet because there's a lot more going on here, and maybe we can do that in another. Let's just see. A lock must be opened before one can flee. 4 pieces will fit that will set you free. The lock on the door can't be opened blind. You must know 7 steps to unlock your mind. It states in the book on page number 8, make the right choices, leave nothing to fate. So this is one of those, I think it's called an enery puzzle. And you have to move all these things around, up and down and left and right, to get these pegs to go somewhere. They don't seem to want to... The only one that can be moved is this one right now. Oh, there's another tool right here that matches this one. I guess we're going to continue. And then this can go down. And then this can go over again. And then this should be able to go this way. This way, right? Then I need this one to go that way, I think. No, this can come down. Then this one can go this way. This comes down. Oh, I guess that goes that way. It wasn't intended, but... So you gotta slide all these things around. We'll get there. Might take a minute. We'll fast forward through this so as not to bore you. I guess we gotta get this one out, maybe all the way over to here, and that'll allow us to, I don't know. Oh, this one. I guess we're gonna have to go back at some point here. Okay, so that gives us the second tool. Now can we pull this out? What's my ultimate goal here? And then we got whatever this is here. Okay, we got our tool out. We'll stop there. We'll come back to this because I have no clue. I'm just going to try it because I'm here. As if we stick this in here, does it? Okay, well, we got part one done, part of part 2 by getting this tool out. We still don't know where this first one came from. So we will put it away for now, and then we will come back to it next time.